Alright guys, welcome back with me with another YouTube video. So today I'll talking about 10 questions has yet to answer in One Piece. So, make sure to stay tuned for that. If you do enjoy seeing this anime reviews and want to keep them coming, the best thing you can do is smash that like button, and if you haven't, be sure to subscribe, and this is crucial, hit that notification bell or you will miss future anime videos. One Piece is a story known for its amazing mysteries that keep the reader on the edge of their seats at all times. Oda's talent for setting up these questions and then answering them years later is quite simply unmatched. With time, Oda keeps on revealing answers to more of them as the story moves forward. However, with the manga close to its end now, there are quite a few questions in the minds of the fans that need to be answered before Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates end their journey once and for all. Where is the Pluton? The Pluton is one of the 3 ancient weapons that were built during the Void Century. It is known to be a massive warship that has enough power to destroy the entire world. The Pluton was built on Water 7 long ago, however, what it is deemed to be inactive at the moment. Its current location remains unanswered. In case Nico Robin ever revived the weapon by revealing its location, the shipwrights of Water 7 created a countermeasure and passed down Pluton's blueprints from generation to generation. What crime did Zunisha commit? Zunisha is a massive elephant that roams the New World and carries the country of Zou on its back. This elephant is somehow 1,000 years old and continues to live still. Zou is known to be a phantom island, as no log pose can point to it since it keeps moving. What's even more interesting is the fact that Zunisha never stops walking due to a crime it committed long ago. Although the crime is unknown, the punishment for it was to keep roaming the seas for eternity. What is the Uranus? The ancient weapons are one of the most intriguing aspects of One Piece. Born during the Void Century, these weapons are known to hold the power to destroy the world. So far, 2 of these weapons are known to the one being the warship Pluton and the other being the mermaid princess, Shirahoshi. The 3rd ancient weapon is called Uranus, however, nothing about it is known so far, and the story needs to answer this question sooner rather than later. What happened during the Void Century? The Void Century is, quite possibly, the biggest known mystery in the One Piece world. It refers to a period of time that took place around 900 to 800 years ago in the story. It is said that a massive war erupted during this time, and towards the end of it, Shandora was destroyed. The history of the world was engraved on some poneglyphs, however, studying them was banned by the world government, an organization that arose towards the end of it. Only by reaching Laugh Tale will the true history of the world be known. What was Joy Boy's promise to the Fishman? Joy Boy was said to be a known figure in the world around the time of the Void Century. He was first introduced during the Fishman Island arc, and on a poneglyph, his apology to the Fishmen was recorded. Joy Boy promised to lift the Noah with the help of the Sea Kings to the surface. However, why exactly he wanted to do that, what other things the promise entailed, remains unknown. Joy Boy failed in doing so and is known to have broken the promise. What is Joy Boy's treasure? Joy Boy is known to have left a huge treasure on the final island in the Grand Line. He did this around 800 years ago. 24 years before the current storyline, the Roger Pirates finally arrived at the final island and found the treasure, calling it the One Piece. It remains unknown what the treasure exactly entails, but upon seeing it, Roger just laughed. All his crewmates laughed too, and this led to the island being named Laugh Tale. What is Luffy's real dream? Monkey D. Luffy is the protagonist of the story and the man who aims to be king of the pirates. However, that's not his real dream. During his time he became brothers with Ace and Sabo. Luffy mentioned what his real dream was, however, fans never got to hear it. Ace mentioned Luffy's dream as something that will happen after the end of his journey, and it is something that made him and Sabo laugh. Interestingly, the words Luffy said were also the same that Roger once said. What is the will of D? The will of D is something that is integral to the One Piece story and is a big mystery that revolves around certain people who carry a D in their names. A full explanation of the will remains untold, but it has something to do with the Void Century. As Saul mentioned, it has been passed down for generations. Roger and his crew found out what it means at Laugh Tale, and only by reaching there will the fans get the answer to this question. What are the devil fruits? Devil fruits were introduced quite early in One Piece, and they were said to be mysterious fruits that grant powers to whoever eats them in exchange for their ability to swim. The question of what exactly they are and where they come from remains unanswered though. According to Oda, in time, he'll answer all the mysteries of devil fruit through a certain scientist, probably referring to Dr. Vegapunk. What is the secret of Blackbeard's body? Blackbeard is one of the biggest pirates in the One Piece world currently, and like Luffy, he aims to find the One Piece as well. Interestingly, something is different about Blackbeard's body, as pointed out by Marco during Marineford. It is said that he doesn't even sleep at night for some reason, and all that is related to some anomaly in his body. Because of this, he was able to eat 2 devil fruits while everyone else can only eat 1. Eventually, the mystery related to his body will also be resolved.